Hello beautiful ladies. Today I would like to do a really workout for healthy hips. We know how it's important to keep our hips healthy, and we're gonna do some strengthening and stretching exercises for your hip flexors, because many people really have a lot of problems with hip flexors. So ladies, this workout today is really like for strong and healthy hip joints. Remember that when we have strong, mobile hip joints, this will help us to avoid injury and of course operation. So ladies, the first exercise will be psoas hold, and this exercise is really concentrating on strengthening your hip flexor. We're gonna not do so long warm up, we can just a little bit move from the leg to the leg. Very simple, yes, that you are not completely cold. And just to remind you, if you wanna do a longer warm up, please choose another video you can find here on my subscription platform. So very simple, from leg to the leg. I love to do this simple leg warm up exercises. They're gonna really warm up your joints, hip joints, knee joints. And let's touch the floor. If you can, you go deeper. So you just control how far you can go down. Yes, maybe it's here, it's also fine, ladies. A little bit twist from your waist, and every time you try to go deeper and deeper. Let's do just 4 times, and we continued with our exercises for hip flexors. Last one, and stop. Bring your 2 feet together. Now ladies, again, I am trying to do every exercise without holding my hands. Before I needed always something to hold, but as I strengthen my muscles, I'm getting better and better. If you need something for the balance, feel free to put a chair on the side. So first exercise, we're gonna just lift your leg, very simple. Always the same leg. We're gonna switch every 4 repetitions, okay? And this exercise is strengthening your hip flexor. So if you wanna go this way, it's also fine. Let's switch. Slowly, as you see, I am putting my foot a little bit in front as I lower my leg. One more, or you hold here. Yes, ladies, let's go. Easy with control. So this is a nice workout, even if you want to do before your leg full program or workout. Let's go. Switch the leg. 1, 2, or this way. 3, 4. Switch the leg. Now I will remind you again that there is no these movements. Yes, ladies, everything is going up. Let's switch again. And as you lift your leg, you lift up your back. Exhale. 2, and switch. Exhale. Okay, let's do one more time. I think you already feel what part of your body is working. And you lift your leg as high as you can. 90 degrees also fine, yes? If you can lift only here, no problem. Every time you improve. And take a rest, shake it out. Okay, beautiful. Now ladies, very gently, we're gonna move down on the floor, okay? And for the next exercise, which continues strengthening your hip flexors, carefully put your feet, use your hands, and roll yourself down. Just short reminder, ladies, if you need to put under your back something or under your neck, just do it, yes? You should not stay arched like that. So we wanna have flat back, arms to the side. Now, one leg up, doesn't matter which one, bend like that, up and stretch out. So here as well, I don't care if your knee is straight or no, it's not about this. Just a little bit stretch that you feel more flexible during the exercise. Now ladies, place your arms on the mat beside your body, and let's try to lower your leg down to the level of your opposite leg knee and up. So why I do this way, I want you to find out how far you can lower your leg so your knee can be soft, don't lock, and of course we control the middle part. So easy. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and if you can go all the way, just do it, but take care about your back. So lower you go, harder it is and more control it takes. As my leg goes down, I am pulling more my abs in. Okay, 4 more. Inhale. Last 2, and we're gonna switch the leg. Last 1, lift your leg up all the way, bend your knee and lower down. Shake it out if you need it, yes? Just like that. It's a strong exercise, so that's why don't start immediately all the way down. Now ladies, lift your knee up, stretch your leg up, just do a little stretch, push up your heel, stretch your knee. Always check it out what you can do. If you can't lift all the way 90 degrees, here is also fine, don't worry. Okay, arms down on the mat, push your hands, push your triceps to anchor the upper body. Now we lower the leg just to the knee and come up. And keep pulling your abdominal muscles because we need to strengthen and to have strong core. If you want, you can try a little bit more and up. Inhale, hold your stomach and up. Soft leg, soft knee, no locking out. Good job, keep moving and try to go lower and lower if you feel you are ready to do that. Inhale on the way down, holding those abdominals in. You should feel that more your leg go down to the floor, more your abs are working as well. And you decide how many reps. I go for more. But if you feel it's enough, just stop it. Okay, 2 more, ladies. Up. And now you bend your knee and shake it out. You can open your knees to the side and just release. Even this exercise, do carefully, yes? Slowly check out how far you can open your knees. And let's go to the next exercise, ladies. Now I want you to take your 2 hands under your thigh and push yourself up. And next one, again, we stay on the floor, but it's gonna be not easy exercise. And if you feel it's too hard, just do 1, 2 repetitions or skip it out until you get stronger, okay? So ladies, this is a mountain climbing modification. So how we start? We're gonna start on your hands and your shoulders over your hands. Now let's go to the plank position, straight arm plank position. Stretch one leg, then stretch other. Maybe this is already very hard for you, ladies. Then I would suggest you to do exercise this way on your knees, and just you go 1 and down. You just go 1, look, and you just a little bit push your both legs away from the mat. So this will help you to hold your core stronger, yes, before you do the exercise. Easy. 1 more. And this is already very hard. So take care. Now ladies, let's go to the mountain climbing modification, which really helps you to strengthen your hip flexors. So 1 leg forward and back. Now ladies, pull the belly bottom really strongly in and lift your hips a little bit higher, yes? Don't drop. And I know it's a lot of work for your arms. 2 more. And lower your knees down and shake it out, a little bit relaxed. We're just gonna repeat once more. As I told you before, you can do 1 repetition, 2 repetitions. Just feel free. We are getting stronger step by step. 1 leg out, strong arms, don't lock your elbows, don't hinge into your shoulders, push away and lift the other knee off the mat. And let's go. 1 knee forward and step back. Exhale, inhale, 8 reps. And 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bend your knees. Again, sit back on your heels and just relax. So it's a strong exercise and it strengthens not only your hip flexors, but as you could feel, it strengthens your arms, your back, and everything. So, ladies, let's continue with the next exercise, which is gonna stretch our hip flexors, okay? Now, I want you to go on the knee. Ladies, if you have problem to go on the knee, put something soft under, maybe a towel, or you can do this exercise standing. Okay, very simple. Again, the key of this exercise is to lift up. So we are not collapsing, we are not kicking your pelvis forward, but we are lifting and lengthening your spine. Slowly moving forward on the knee, really pushing and come to the center. Now ladies, before you go, try to squeeze the opposite leg, the glutes, and forward. So no pelvis, no shoulders, lifting your spine and really get stretch in your hip flexor. And you move forward, and you can put your hands here as well. We move forward until you feel stretch, yes? It's not down, it's there. Now squeeze a little bit your glute muscles. It's gonna make you feel even deeper. Squeeze, 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 keep lifting. And switch the leg in your way, okay? I am switching other direction. Now ladies, 1 knee is bent. The down knee is under your hip. Squeeze your glute muscles, but just control. And now again, we're gonna move straight, no arching back, yes? We're gonna move your spine straight and your body straight forward. The front leg is 90 degrees, the knee over your heel. And remember, you can put something under your knee. Carefully. And the foot can be in this way or can be in this way, as you like. So for me, it's important that you don't go down, you go forward. And forward. Last one. Okay, now ladies, I want you to stand up. I just want to show the modification in case if you can't stay on the knees, you just do this way. 1 foot is back, yes, and you're gonna really move this way forward until you get stretched into your hip. And you can hold yourself, yes. You go really forward and back. So pull abs and squeeze your glute muscles. Otherwise, you don't feel the stretch in your hip flexors. Just know this is the modification of the exercise on the floor if you can't move on your knee. Other side, again, Stay on front leg, the back leg on the heel. Squeeze your glute muscles and bending front leg, we are moving forward and go back. So really get stretched into your straight leg of your hip flexors. Go, 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 go. Little bit down, yes? And if you have a chair, you just go forward. Okay, ladies, now we're gonna move again down to the floor. And we do a glute bridge exercise, which is really perfect for stretching your hip flexors and strengthening your glute muscles. So it's everything around your hips, a healthy, nice exercise. Okay, keep your feet parallel, be sure they are in one line. Now hold your hands under your thighs and roll yourself down. And everybody knows this exercise, but we're gonna concentrate now on stretching your hip flexors, arms on your mat. Your 2 feet parallel, check that they are. Squeeze your glute muscles, open your shoulders. Now ladies, tuck your tail under. The first part, what is lifting from the mat, is your hips. And lift your hips up, already tuck your tail under and keep lifting, squeezing. So now arching, I want you to pull those abs, squeeze your glute muscles, tuck your tail and lift. Lift your hips until you get stretched in front of your hips and lower down. And again, tuck your tail under, lift your hips, open your chest, and lower down. So be sure your knees are straight forward, not going to the side. Now here, when you are halfway up, squeeze, tail under, and keep pushing your hips, not your back, your hips until you get stretched in your hip flexors. I really feel a lot of stretch, and if you go the way with your tail under, tailbone under, you really get a very, very deep stretch here. Vertebra at the time. And again, squeeze, push your feet. Lift up vertebra at the time. Now, tuck your tail under. Don't move your back up, move your hips up. Okay, last one. Arms pushing into the mat, feet into the mat, squeeze. When you are squeezing, your muscles is all under control. Go up with your hips, lower down, and shake it out. Okay, ladies, this is a really short workout, but this is enough. Those exercises are very, very healthy for your hips, and they are really enough if you wanna release tension from your hips, from your hip flexors, and if you wanna strengthen. And this can be done for beginners and more advanced. For me, it's even a lot of work. Thank you so much, ladies, and see you next time.